ready to go. Starting off with the catchers, and this is going to be a really big group. So we got 16s and 17s. Seen some of these studs on the rise last summer. Telling Jimmy Goulden we are good to go, and I'm sure it's going to be fast and furious. 34. All right, so 16U 34.
That's Jared Laff out of Central Bucks East. Class of 23. He's a catcher and a third baseman.
Get an opportunity to see the soft hands in the frame there. And now fire away down to second base. Good start. And again, this is a tricky setup because of how low the overhead nets are. So some of them,
Yes,
I think, Coach, we're going to see them tweak their normal stance. Nice job there on the block. Got his chest over top of those knees. So 17U, number 5.
Cale Golshock at a banger. It's a catcher and an outfielder. Again, as you see him receiving,
Very good.
A beefy receiver at that.
That ball's got to be hard to see. Oh, boy, good job.
Nice job.
Good job.
He's climbing a ladder, too, on the velo.
Little pepper on that one.
A nice block. Get around the ball. Turn his back to the infield. Make an adjustment.
Number 10, 17U.
Number 10, 17U. 2 10s.
17U.
2 10s and under 17U.
Hey, Coach, which one is this? You got 2 10s. Maze? Position. There should be one that says...
Should say.
One says catcher here. Evan Hill.
Oh, Evan Hill. We're familiar with Evan Hill.
100%,
Sure.
man. It looks like he's beefed up a little bit here.
Yeah.
Since the summer.
Hill out of Pennsbury High School, class of 22. He's a catcher and an infielder. He showed himself very well in the summertime. Nice work, good control, good snap throw.
Yeah, you got it.
Good work.
It's a tough thing to simulate indoors.
Yes, it is.
We have number
19.
17U. You can guide them if you read off the roster. Michael Burns.
Yeah, Michael Burns out of Harry S. Truman. Got a class of 22 junior. He's a catcher and an outfielder.
Yeah, I was really impressed with Burns defensively. Seen him throw out multiple guys in just one weekend out there over at the Grange. So, yeah, good footwork there.
Yeah, Grange, like Field of Dreams out there. Nice work by Burns.
Yeah, Coach, what I really like is the fact that he's on the balls of his toes versus, or I should say balls of his feet versus being a little bit back. But when you can see that space as he's shuffling, that's a guy that's very agile.
Number 20. That's Michael Storty. Again, a class of 22 junior out of St. Joe's Prep. He's a catcher and a first baseman.
Got a power bat, Michael Storty. He was like an RBI machine.
Yeah, it looks like a big boy.
Hit a bomb or two.
Yeah,
if I remember, yeah.
Stats. Got a big frame, Storty.
6 foot 185. He's got a 3.2 GPA.
Good job.
Yeah, he's another guy.
Yeah, he's a good job.
He's Good secondary position. See how he's sitting there, 90-degree angle. Not favoring one knee over the other, coach. Good block. Hey, man, he's a catcher I'd like to have on my squad.
Big boy.
All right. Number 28. 17U. And that's
Justin Medina. At a Father Judge. It's a catcher and a second baseman.
Funky cold.
It's 5'7", 190. Oh, that's solid for. He's also carrying a 4.0 GPA.
Popping up out of the secondary, comes straight across the plate. Again, simulation. You got a batter sitting there in the batter's box. He's got his feet right where he's throwing the baseball. Staying low, too, Coach. Look at that.
Yes,
Ooh, okay. I see you. Medina right on the money. They got the flyer special a little bit through the 5-hole. That's all right. I like it. Being aggressive.
Did you really say funky cold?
He did. I absolutely did.
All right. I thought you did.
That was funky cool, right?
Funky cold Medina.
All right.
All right.
So
That'll do it for the catchers. All right, we're back here at Nation 9 Sports Academy in Levittown, Pennsylvania for the Baseball U Philly Winter Workout Showcase, powered by BFA Sports. And we are now moving towards the outfield defensive workouts, and we have number 1 for the 16U group. And that young man is Ryan Cavanaugh out of Harry S. Truman. He's a class of 23 sophomore. He's a right-handed pitcher and an outfielder. Cavanaugh is 5'10", 130 pounds, and carries a 3.91 GPA. So not only does he get it done on the field, he gets it done in the classroom. Good work by Mr. Cavanaugh. It's a big thing that these coaches look for, right, Coach?
Yes,
We've
they
mentioned
do.
it many times in many of our broadcasts.
That's kind of why they're called student athletes.
Amen to that. Good approach. Again, we're working with outfielders, so they're going to catch a baseball from their glove side and then come up throwing. Oof. Hello, 84. Very nice job by Cavanaugh. Now, he is a right-handed pitcher as well as an outfielder,
Yes,
so you're
he
going to
is.
see some velo out of him.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, he's consistently around 84 miles an hour with his velo.
Yep.
Good work. All right. Now number 8 was 17U, I believe, and that would be Brandon Peak out of Pennsbury. Class of 22 junior as an outfielder. Again, Peak out of Pennsbury is 5'10", 130 pounds, and has a 2.75 GPA. Number 16 is Cameron Visconto at a Father Judge. He's a class of 22 junior. Visconto is an infielder and an outfielder. Very familiar with the Father Judge group as I went to DeSales University. So a lot of the parochial students came over to DeSales as it's an oblate school. It's North Catholic guys, Father Judge guys, and all good student athletes. I can't say I was a good student athlete. At least I was a student somewhat. All right, at number 18.
There you go. Good job. A.J. Ellis.
A.J. Ellis out of St. Joe's Prep. Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.
Again, he's a class of 22 junior, right-handed pitcher and an outfielder. Good solid build on number 18, Mr. Ellis. Get his measurables for you in just a second as soon as I find him on the roster here. He is 5'8" and 180 pounds. Got a 1040 on his SAT. He carries a 2.5 GPA. 5'8", 180, so solidly built. Look at this. This man hits the weight room. There's no doubt about that. All right, so we move to number 24. And that is Aiden Brettschneider. So I remember Aiden over the summertime. I believe he hit a couple bombs as well as we did some games out at the Grange. He's out of LaSalle College High School. Class of 22 junior. Again, he's a third baseman and an outfielder. Brettschneider is good size at 6'3", 190 pounds. And he carries a 3.0 GPA. Got another standout in the summertime. So we broadcasted and live streamed some game action, some showcase and game action for you. And here's number 31. That's Vincent Prieto out of Sun Valley High School. Coming up firing. Nice 76-mile-an-hour outfield velo coming from him. He's a class of 22 junior. And his primary position is outfield, coming from the left side. So he's bringing it. Prieto not holding back.
Not at all.
Whew. I don't want to be on the other end of that, receiving that baseball.
Not inside. In the dark.
All right, that was Vincent Prieto.
All right, so we're going to get started here with the 16U infielders, and this is Alex Jenkinson, Central Bucks West. Jenkinson, 5'11", 140-pound third baseman, right-handed pitcher with a 4.2 GPA. He's got that tall pitcher's frame as he fires one off. Now he's going to go with the backhand. And he'll get direction from Coach Jimmy Golden, being the first 16U infielder. Got to set the tone and get the cadence down, and good hustle play there by Jenkinson. All right, wasting no time is a man who was known for his hustle, and that is Michael Morrow out in Neshaminy. 5'8", second baseman and shortstop with a 3.59 GPA. Morrow, very athletic, silky smooth. You can see that signature 3/4 arm slot for that middle infielder, and love to see him light on his feet. A guy that has showcased his range time and again in the fall and the summer. So expecting big things for the sophomore. And heck, he's moving so quick we can barely get all the information out to you. So nice hustle there by Morrow. All right, now Evan Hale, who happens to hail from the Chamonix. 5'9" second baseman outfielder. Just saw him a couple minutes ago, getting his reps in here in the infield. Hale looks like he went through a bit of a growth spurt in his own right. We've seen by a couple of these kids. The sign is the baseball pants that look a little bit shorter. So Hale looking to add to that frame, go with that 5'11" height. Looking forward to seeing him out there again this year. All right, Evan Hale. All right, so Council Rock North, Brian Curry, 5'10" shortstop, second baseman with a 4.3 GPA. So excelling in the classroom as much as he is on the baseball field. Got a nice athletic frame, that bottom half. What they like to call them the baseball thighs. A lot of coaches are always looking for. Nice pivot, open up those hips for Curry. And he's on the move too, so he gets ready to go with the backhand. All right, now Curry will scoop and shovel on the slow roller. All right, now Luke Hardknock. Also out in the Chamonix, 5'10" infielder, 4.3 GPA. And a Hardknock showing some whippiness here as he fires the ball. Good velo across the field. And just like his name would tell you, he is a bruiser. A guy that's very gritty in the way that he plays, likes to attack the baseball with the bat. And so, going to get an opportunity to see him swing it here in just a little while. And scoop and score. Hardknock finishing out his infielding round. And stepping up is Marcos Vilches, Archbishop Ryan. Vilches, sit at 5'5", also a pitcher. Vilches showing a lot of quickness, and he's been super engaged from the moment that he walked into the building this evening. And I do feel for these guys because it's tight quarters here inside the academy tonight, so I think some of these guys are being extra mindful of the fact that that net is just about literally 2 to 3 feet over their heads, it feels like. As Vilches also in a good hustle here. All right, that's Marcos Vilches.
All right, number 23. I believe that's Jordan Chu. Out of Central Buck South. Get another class of 23 sophomore who's a second baseman and a right-handed pitcher. Chu stands at 5'7", 130 pounds and carries a 3.9 GPA. Good job staying with it
Nice
by
job.
Jordan
Yep.
Chu.
Yep.
All right, number 25 from the 16U group. And that's Sam Lebrecq. Lebrecq. Okay. Sam Lebrecq out of Pennsbury. He's a sophomore, class of 23, right-handed pitcher and a third baseman. Getting ready to take his backhand. See for the pocket radar, the infield velo. He finishes up with a slow roller. And that was Sam Lebrecque. 36 is Logan Hines. Or Hines. What do you think, Coach?
Hines.
All right. We're going to go with Logan Hines out of Central Bucks South. Hines is a sophomore. Plays the middle infielder and a right-handed pitcher. Hines stands at 5'10", 140 pounds. And he has a 4.125 GPA. Wait, 1.125. Is that 3/8? Wait, I always forget. 125. I forget now. That's all right.
Not a math major.
No, that's more of a geometry number, isn't it? Because it's like a ruler. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Ooh,
all right.
That's a whole lot of information.
All right, number 55 is Joe Tiroli.
Joe Tiroli.
Tiroli, if I remember correctly, did very well on the mound. Again, I just didn't even look to see what position he played, but I remember Tiroli standing out with his stints on the rubber.
It's good feedback from the summertime. Good job. Good memory. Good
I
memory.
do. He did very well.
Good memory.
He's a class of 23 sophomore. Tiroli stands at 5'9", 167 pounds, and he has a 3.84 GPA. Showing good footwork here. He takes the slow roller and finishes up well.
Yep, yes he did.
All right, now we're moving to the 17U group, and that's number 3. This is Brody Traveline. We do apologize for the graphic. Traveline actually spells his last name with an E at the end. He's out of Pennsbury High School, so he stands at 5'7", 145 and has a 3.89 GPA. I want to apologize to Alex Jenkinson, who may have been out there earlier. He wears number 3 for 16U. Nothing to take away from Brody. We had our 16Us and 17Us crossed up. Again, our apologies. That's on me. There, Dave Virgilio. I'm supposed to be feeding that to you. Number 6 for the 17U group is Ryan Brown. Ryan Brown stands at 5'10", 155 pounds. He's at a Ben Salem High School, has a 3.5 GPA. As a class of 22 junior. Brown, if I fail to mention, is a second baseman and a right-handed pitcher. All right, 34 for the 17U group is George Combs. Oh, Cairns, I'm sorry. Couldn't read it from the roster here. I should have looked at the screen first. That's on me. That's Harry S. Truman because the letters are really small in here. Yep. So he's out of Harry S. Truman. I should wait for Dave Virgilio, our crack executive producer. He's a class of 22 junior, Cairns is. Plays third base and first base. Cairns stands at 6'1", 195 pounds, and he has a 3.0 GPA. Cairns looks like a third baseman and a first baseman. He definitely looks like a corners kind of guy. Good size, though. Going to see him in the cage. Number 12. Dylan Pope out of Steinert High School, class of 22, junior. He's a shortstop and a second baseman, a.k.a. middle infielder.
Very good.
Pope stands at 5'10", 150 pounds, and he carries a 3.0 GPA. Good quick release.
Yes,
good
yes, he
transition.
Did. Yes, he did. Yep.
Good footwork, too. Sliding in front of the baseball. See how he does with the backhand. Picking it nice. Took a couple extra shuffles there, which we always like to see.
Yep.
He didn't want to try to get rid of it too quick.
Broken bat over there, too, I think.
It's all right. And he finishes up strong with the slow roller. 16 from the 17U group is Cameron Visconto out of Fowler Judge.
Saw him with the outfielders.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
He's getting it all in. All right, that's Cameron Visconto. Yep. Number 21.
Kids are doing a pretty good job in a not-so-perfect environment.
Mm-hmm. Justin Hadson Taylor out of LaSalle College. He's a class of 22 junior. Plays the middle infield, shortstop, and second base. Hadson Taylor is 5'11", 160 pounds. Has a 1,200 SAT, very strong, and has a 3.3 GPA. All right, 22 is Ryan Kimball out of Holy Ghost Prep. Again, he's another junior class of 22. Plays the corners at third and first. Kimball stands at 6 foot, 215 pounds. Nice size for corner positions. Carries a 4.0 GPA. Kimball's pretty nimble.
Too bad. I like
for
that.
A good
size
job. Man.
That's a good job.
Yeah. I'll throw some of them in once in a while.
You threw some of that right in there.
All right, number 24 is Aiden Brett Schneider. We saw him before. Another good size young man, 6'3", 190. Good athletic frame. He's a third baseman and an outfielder. And he carries a 3.0 GPA.
Big boy.
Yes, he is. 6'3", 190.
Didn't look that big down there.
Yeah, no, he's 6'3", 190, I
right
mentioned.
Here.
We have Cody Frazier, not to take anything away from this young man. He's a second baseman shortstop, class of 22 out of Abington Senior. Frazier stands at 5'11", 181 pounds. He has a 3.66 GPA. Coach nodding affirmation, approval.
Yes, sir. Nice
Good work by
nice,
Frazier.
Nice
yep,
play right
nice
there.
work. Footwork.
Finished off real well, getting around the camera, too.
Remember this young man as well, Patrick McAllister. From the summertime. He's a class of 22 junior out of Abington Senior. McAllister plays third base, and he's a right-handed pitcher. He stands at 5'8.5", 186 pounds, and has a 2.6 GPA. Number 28 is Justin Medina. The class of 22 junior out of Fowler Judge is a catcher and a second baseman. As I get the hopefully the Medina family doesn't mind. They probably know the reference because they're probably close to my age, but called him Funky Cole Medina. As Dave Virgilio reminded me.
Oh, it's your partner.
Tone Loke.
Partner in crime.
Well, my partner in crime said it, but Dave reminded me. Medina stands at 5'7", 190 pounds, and carries a 4.0 GPA. So he's got the Funky Cole Medina going on in the classroom, too. I'll have to ask him if he knows that reference when he gets back here. All right, number 32 is Michael Trommer. He attends Archbishop Wood and is a class of 22 junior. Plays the infield and is a right-handed pitcher. Trommer stands at 6'1", 190. Good frame, still for a relatively young man.
Yep.
He has a 1220 SAT score and a 4.85 GPA.
That would be out of 5.
Is it? You would
Should
know.
be.
You were a teacher. I don't know. Is he a 4?
Educator.
I'm sorry. You were an educator.
okay.
I'm sorry. Did I insult you?
Absolutely not.
I'm sorry. I'm not the brightest bulb in the chandelier.
Absolutely not.
I just have a radio voice.
Who told you that?
Nice. So we're ready to rock and roll. We have number 24 for 16U. And that is Brian Henry out of Monsignor Bonner. He's a class of 23 sophomore.
He pitches too, right?
Yeah. He is a right-handed pitcher. He is. Good size. Well, let's get his measurables here. There he is. He's 6'4", 200 pounds, Coach.
Oh, work.
6'4", 200. I wish I was 6'4", 200. All right, now we'll go to a break, and we'll be back with the hitters, or with the catchers. I'm sorry. No, we did the catchers. We'll do the hitters right after this. All right, we have Evan Hill out of Pennsbury.
Do we have the split screen for the other guys? Over there? No, here. Split screen.
Again, Hill is at Pennsbury High School.
Okay, so whatever was the wrap photo would have been on the first guys that hit there. 'Cause that wasn't there.
And it wasn't hooked up. Yeah.
The wrap photo wasn't hooked up yet?
I need the catchers again. We need to redo it.
Yeah, if that's not hooked up, there's nothing to show.
We just missed the one batter when he got hooked up. Well, no, we would have missed two guys. Kale and Goldshock. Goldshock, I think it was. Oh, Kale Goldshock. Yeah, never mind. All right. I don't know if it's the same person. All right, not to take away from number 19 here. We have number 19, 17U. That's Michael Burns. Michael Burns is taking his cuts. Number 19. Burns is out of Harry S. Truman, class of 22 junior. Burns stands at 6'1", 165 pounds, and he carries a 3.4 GPA. All right, we're moving fast and furious. There's another new batter. That's number 20, Michael Storty. Storty out of St. Joe's Prep. Stands at 6 foot, 185 pounds. Good velo at 85 out of the box. He's continuing to climb the ladder at practically 87. Now we have number 28, for 17U. That's Justin Medina. Medina once again at a father judge as a catcher and a second baseman. Only a junior, class of 22 year. Now for the 16Us coming in, number 34. And that is Jared Laff. Jumping back to the 17U group. Number 5, Cale Goldchalk. Godchalk. Godchalk out of Bangor High School. Stands at 5'10", 165. Nice short, compact swing by Godchalk. He finishes up with an 85 exit velo. And we have number 1 from the 16U group. That is Ryan Cavanaugh out of Harry S. Truman. Cavanaugh 5'10", 130 pounds. Has a 3.91 GPA. Henry, a class of 23 sophomore out of Monsignor Bonner. Listed as a right-handed pitcher. Good size, about 6'4", 220 pounds. And that brings up number 22 for the 17U group. That's Ryan Kimball at Holy Ghost Prep. Good shot right there. Measuring, we'll call it 90, just missing 90. Number 26, never mind. Number 4, White, the 16U group, is Michael Morrow out of Neshaminy. Morrow is a second baseman shortstop, stands at 5'8", 140 pounds, and has a 3.59 GPA. All right, number 18 for the 16U group is Marcos Vilches. Vilches listed as a right-handed pitcher. Getting his hacks in at Archbishop Ryan as a class of 23 sophomore. As we are moving fast and furious, we have number 23 for the 16U group, and that's Jordan Chu out of Central Bucks South. Chu stands at 5'7", 130 pounds, and he has a 3.9 GPA. Good first swing by Chu. Nice swing and nice finish by Jordan Chu. Now number 25 from the 16U group. Number 25 from the 16U group is Sam Lebrecque. Lebrecque stands at 6'2", 155 pounds. He's a right-handed pitcher and a third baseman. Number 55 now stepping into the cage is Joe Tiroli out of Pennsbury High School. Tiroli stands at 5'9", 167 pounds. Ooh, good cut there. Nice compact, powerful swing. I think one of the highest we're seeing right now in the exit velo at 92 miles an hour.
I don't know, man. I smell something. This kid's cooking. I mean, he's trapped in the 90s.
Like you. That's
Yeah,
a good
man.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
Trolley did really well in the summertime. Remember, he stood out.
Yeah, and I was just talking to Coach Kyle Lindsey. He's one of those kids you just look at him on the field and say, kid's just a stud athlete all around, and it shows. Finishes that round at 91.3.
All right, number 6 from the 17U group is Ryan Brown.
Well, Bo's to ask, what can Brown do for you?
He's doing it right now in the cage. Not to be outdone.
He's barreling up.
We're back as we're fast and furious here. We got number 18, I think it is. Number 18 for the 17U group. And that's A.J. Ellis. So I try to find him here on the roster, and there he is. Stands at 5'8", 180 pounds. Has a 1040 SAT.
One of the many things I love about the Baseball U Philly organization, just everything has such great tempo to it. There's no holding back. Nice round there
No
by
doubt about
Ellis.
that. Yep, nice round by Ellis. This looks like it might be McAllister. He looks so familiar. Am I right? Patrick McAllister. Another standout in the summertime out of Abington Senior High School.
Yeah, another kid. Looks like he's been getting his work in the gym, adding to that frame.
You know, I didn't look at the graphic, but I remembered him at third base, and then I looked down. There he was at third base. Did a nice job holding it down, the hot corner.
Nice laser back up the box. Another beautiful benefit of the Rapsodo.
Yeah, it gives you realistic feedback. How far the ball travels, the exit velo.
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff.
Nice round there by McAllister. Crew's waiting on
We got who's next up? Number 3, the 16U group.
I'm waiting for the lefties, man. The unicorns.
How about a graphic for number 3?
Yeah, we can start
His
with
name's
that.
Alex Jenkinson. Central Bucks West. Jenkinson is a third baseman, right-handed pitcher. Stands at 5'11", 140 pounds, and he has a 4.2 GPA.
Off the bucket. Laser beams.
Curious, how did the field change?
That's just a different diagram that Coach Lindsey, I guess, liked to check out there.
Oh, we're checking out Evan Hale out of Neshaminy. Class of 23 sophomore as a second baseman and an outfielder. He stands at 5'9", 130 pounds, 135 pounds, and has a 3.0 GPA.
Oh, look at that. I think that's the one right there.
There we go.
Well, Hale spraying the ball around the field and made the whole Rapsodo chart move a couple times. Oh, nice
No,
shot.
nice shot.
Line-
Left center field.
Line drive
there
for
it is.
days.
Yep. Hails from the Chamonix. All right,
boy.
number 11 for the 16U squad is Brian Curry. Out of Council Rock North. Stands at 5'10", 155 pounds. Curry's a shortstop, second baseman. Carries a 4.3. I want to say 4.8, but looks like a 4.3 GPA. Either way,
That's
it's
good.
over 4.
That's real good.
A GPA you can only dream about.
Yeah. Lots of hopes and dreams. This kid's a coach's dream there. Short, compact swing, living in the box right up the middle.
That's where he plays defensively, too. Middle infield. Number 13 for the 16U group is Luke Hardknock. Hardknock goes in the Chamonix. It's a class of 23 sophomore, plays the middle infield. Actually, the infield, so almost all positions. He stands at 5'10", 150 pounds. Hardknock is another one that carries a 4.3 GPA. Guys are getting it done in the classroom, too.
Oh, man. Gotta be an all-star in the academic world in the baseball game, especially now. You look at the recruitment circuit, how a lot of things have kind of, been expanded with some of these guys earning a couple extra years of eligibility. So a guy like Hardknock, he's going to really help market himself by having those good grades.
All right, Hardknock finishes up, and now we have number 36. And that's Logan Hines. Hines goes to Central Bucks High School South. Stands at 5'10", 140 pounds.
Oh,
Is it
got to hold
middle
that one.
Another one, 4.125 GPA.
Yeah, look at Hines' extension. As he gets through the zone, bat finishes across the bat. He's the kind of kid needs an ice pack on the shoulder blades. You see that, man. That is full extension. I mean, bro, he's getting it all.
He's putting an exhibition on.
No, and the fact that he's a sophomore fundamentally, those are things that you really appreciate from a coaching standpoint because you're going to get bigger as you get into the gym, bigger as you get through that physical spot, but that's a nice round.
Number 3 for the 17U group. It's Brody Traveline at Pennsbury High School. Stands at 5'7", 145 pounds. He sports a 3.89 GPA.
Again, this junior getting through the baseball, not letting contact slow it down. And he's got his work cut out for him because Pennsbury is a powerhouse here in Pennsylvania. So that is a deep squad.
Good shot up the middle. Coming right back at Coach, and we'll take a quick break as we rack up the baseballs.
1.
And we're back with the boys of the bats as number 16, Cameron Visconto, at a Father Judge. Visconto stands at 5'10", 145, 3.9 GPA. Oh, it's a shot right there.
Nice
Good work.
piece of hitting
Nice
there,
work by-
Visconto.
All right, number 25, Cody Frazier at Appleton Senior High School. Frazier is 5'11", 181 pounds. He's a second baseman, shortstop, and has a 3.66 GPA.
We may give you 1 or 2 more depending on how your round goes and what we get.
All right, that's Cody Frazier. All right, number 8 for the 17U group. That's Brandon Peak.
It's like these Pennsbury guys they like reproduce like gremlins, man. Pennsbury guys all over the place.
What were those things called? The little, what those little things called? Sea monkeys? The things you put the
jeez.
water on them and they
Yeah. I'm telling you, we being from Jersey, we talk a lot about the St. Augustine Prep House just like year after year. That's how Pennsbury is up here, man. You got guys that are, backup players that are on this team that are collegiate level, collegiate caliber, and it's amazing. I mean, every single year there's guys that they get to college and you're just like, man, where did this guy come from?
Yeah.
Well, he came from Pennsbury. So Peak with a nice round.
Number 11. Thank you. Appreciate it. Austin Parisi. Remember this name, right?
Yeah,
Parisi?
man.
At the South Hunterton Regional High School. Stands at 5'10", 175 pounds. He's an outfielder. Carries a 4.17 GPA.
Yeah, college coaches pervert this profile shot as they're hitting in the Rapsodo. Gives you the other information you need, exit velo, launch angle, those things. But for the kids, more importantly, they get a chance to kind of self-assess their swing, and some of them are going to go back and kind of tweak. But Parisi's going to be pretty happy with this round.
He should be.
Just a nice laser up the middle. All right, so it turns out still got a couple more righties in the house before we switch to what I dubbed the unicorns, the lefties. So we're going to jump right back in at number 21.
Jefferson Hadson Taylor. Out of LaSalle College, class of 22 junior, is a shortstop and second baseman.
Another deep program here in Pennsylvania. And the nicest field you'll ever see at the high school level. And it's not even close. Look at this guy, 85 miles an hour. You wouldn't expect that out of that frame, but man, is he getting into it. That right there tells you he's got good sync with the hip on the backside and his hands.
He's got good sync in the classroom, too. He's got a 1200 SAT,
Oh, Lord.
a 3.3 GPA. Ooh, nice finish.
Okay,
Good
smoke
finish.
show.
All right.
Finish there by Taylor. 87-7. Gonna like that one. Clip that, put that on the refrigerator.
All right, number 24. I can't take your lines, boy. I started laughing.
Well, listen,
I just started laughing.
you don't need to laugh at this kid. I'll tell you what. I know we're never supposed to say we have favorites, but I gotta tell you,
yeah.
this dude,
Aiden?
Brett Schneider, dude,
Yeah.
he's like nails, bro. He is just a hard-nosed player in a good way. He was getting after it. I saw him take. If you saw him going through the baseball defensively.
That was one right there. I can't wait to see what that was bring.
Oh, yeah.
94. You could tell that one.
Yes, sir. 94 miles an hour. See how he's getting through the baseball, though?
Yep,
96.
He's climbing the ladder, as you like to say.
Christmas.
Keep climbing.
Oh, boy. You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him. That was a bad pitch. I'm sorry.
That was a bad pitch.
That was terrible, actually.
Oh, that was gone. Touch them all. You touch them all?
Just walk around. Just
You
go right
gonna
ahead.
bat flip? You going to bat flip?
Lefty switch. All right, over
All right,
to
now
the
it's lefties.
Unicorns. Stand by. All right, we're back. As Alamus gets his head taken off. Number 12.
The Unicorns.
Dylan Pope.
Dylan Pope at a Steinert High. He's a middle infielder. Stands at 5'10", 150 pounds.
Yeah, this guy's racking up the toll fees because he's a Jersey guy.
Is he? Is that where
Yes.
Steiner is?
Yeah, Steinert's one of the top programs in state of New Jersey. A lot of tradition. I think Dave Gallagher went to Steinert, right? Yeah, Group 2, I think.
Can you ask these guys to stand a little bit further away because they're eating pizza and I'm just standing
Yo,
there.
this guy.
I'm working.
Jimmy knows. He knows well enough that
They want to eat first before I get to it.
they've been around you, Al.
All right, George Cairns.
Old George Cairns. Okay, I see you, George.
George is a
Oh, man. It sure sounds good coming off that bat.
Cairns stands at 6 foot 195 pounds. Plays the corners at third and first.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, I got to tell you, I'm questioning
The Rapsodo.
I'm questioning the Rapsodo right now.
I know.
Yeah, dude. 80. He's definitely cranking more than.
Yeah, he's getting. Oh, right there. Ball jumping off the bat. There you
There
go.
it
Nice.
is.
There it is.
Hello. It just caught up.
Someone woke up the Rapsodo.
Give Cairns a couple more. Give him the presidential treatment from Harry Truman High School. Oh, Lord. I want to just keep watching this kid hit. I don't care. Is there anybody left? I don't even care. I'm going to watch him hit. Sorry, guys. We're watching Cairns. Oh, another trot shot. Just touch them all, right, don't you? 90.
All right, number 31, not to be outdone. Vincent Prieto
Hey, it's Vinny. He's back.
at Sun Valley High School. 5'6", 160.
Prieto, a really good summer. He seemed to come up in a lot of clutch spots and delivered time and again. Here, his teammates call him Amazon.
I was going to say, I think he's got a little bit more hair than the last time we saw him.
Yeah. Kid's always delivering for his team, man.
Yeah.
Amazon.
Oh. You are so. Oh, man.
I mean, and the hair just goes right with it. That's
Yeah,
his new
man.
nickname. He may not know it yet, but we'll tell him when he comes out.
Oh, there's one right there. Show me.
Jeez, yeah, delivering tattoos tonight right here.
Mm.
Okay. 87.
Mm.
Oh.
Mm.
Vinny.
All right, Vinny.
Vinny, you've been renamed.
Vincenzo.
Yes, you're now known as Amazon.
Yep.
You're always delivering. And you have the hair that goes with it, so. Who do we have next? 32.
32 is Michael Trommer at Archbishop Wood.
Archbishop Wood.
Trommer's an infielder and a right-handed pitcher.
So you thought I was joking when I told you the lefties are unicorns.
There you go, Mr. Trommer. Touching 91.
Holy
that one jumped off the bat, too.
cow. Look at these guys.
That's not right. That's not 50.
No.
That ball's not 52. More like 92.
Yeah, let it catch up here. It's on fire with these lefties. The whole thing is melting. I can see a little burn hole in the tarp and the turf. Hopefully Jimmy Goulden didn't have to pay a deposit. Probably going to get charged for that one. These lefties have the world on fire over here.
Well, we had a lot of left-handed pitchers. Now we got the lefty.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah,
That's right. Lefty U. Lefty U.
He's the herder of the unicorns. Oh.
Go ahead, Trommer.
Okay.
There you go.
92.
Very nice.
Oh.
Just missed that one.
Rope-a-dope. Oh, nice piece of hitting here.
97.
97 miles an hour. Holy cow.
All right.
Holy cow. We only thought Jimmy Goulden's
Having a
lefties
day.
could pitch. Now they can hit too.
And hit.
Oh my God. It's
He's
amazing.
a right-handed pitcher, though.
Yeah, well, he's a dual threat. 87 off the bump.
87 on the bump.
All
I
right.
like it.
So I guess that does it for the hitting display here. So we're going to step aside.